What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. As you can see by the title, today we are doing some self-care slash skincare shopping, and I'm just over the dark spots. I'm over the acne. I've never had acne in my younger years, but I'm assuming that I'm getting to the point where I'm having quote-unquote adult acne. So pretty much today my main focus is dark spots. I don't really have like a lot of bumps, but I feel like the dark spots are kind of like taking over the bottom half of my face. So I'm just looking for some items that could help. I heard a lot about hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, kojic acid, and I'm just looking for what best fits. And if you guys know anything, leave it in the comments below, because your girl is struggling, as you can see. So as embarrassing as it is, I'm sharing my life with you guys, and this is my journey to remove these dark spots. Most of my dark spots have come from like hormones and ingrown hairs and just acne, period. And also picking at certain things with my tweezers. So I'm over it. You see how clear my face is? I want my skin through and through to be like that. So some things I got from the store. I've been seeing some girls on TikTok and Facebook, Instagram talking about the snail cleansing foam. Now, this foam comes in like this tube or whatever, and it has some instructions on the back. It does say to put some in your hands first and rub it on your face, or massage it in your face. But it doesn't foam up if you just do it like that. You have to actually like add water to it. So this cleanser for me is best in the shower. But if you're the girly that likes to wash your face outside the shower, then it's perfectly fine for that as well. So the next item I picked up is by The Skin Method. It's a rejuvenation face serum with hyaluronic acid and niacinamide. And I got this because, I did a little bit of research, and of course, seeing the girls on TikTok, they said that items with hyaluronic acid and niacinamide help not only hydrate the face, but it also gives you like a better skin tone, kind of gets rid of the dark spots. It also provides hydration to the skin and has anti-aging effects. So I just went ahead and got those. And also e.l.f. had an item on the shelf as well with 10% niacinamide, and I saw a video on here and the girl was like, make sure if you do get niacinamide items that it has over 2% or something like that, so that it could be a little bit more potent. So we're going to go ahead and get started with the face cleanser. Normally, like I said, I do my face cleansing in the shower, but for video purposes, I'm going to be cleansing it right here at my sink, which is something that I do not like to do, just so I won't make a mess. But we're going to go ahead and pop the top on that, give it a good whiff to see what we're getting ourselves into. It didn't have a bad smell to it. It actually smelled pretty good. I think what was kind of grossing me out a little bit was the fact that it actually has snail secretion in it. So I'm just thinking back to when I was a little girl and I used to see the snails outside the house, and they would leave like that slimy, gooey stuff behind, and it's just like, ugh. But I can honestly say this is a really good cleanser, so I will be purchasing more whenever I do run out, because it does leave my face super, 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 super clean. Now, as you can see right here, I'm working in the cleanser without any water. Do not do that. The bottle does not say apply it with water, so I initially didn't apply the cleanser with a damp face or like with any water with it, because according to the packaging, you just need to put it on your face and it's going to foam up. Well, sis, it's not going to. This product actually dries really fast, so if you can, like I said, I don't know if you like doing your face cleansing in the shower, if you like doing it outside the shower by the sink, but if you can, whenever you're using this cleanser, be sure to give it a little bit of water. I'm actually going to grab some right now because it started drying as I was, applying it to my face, and I didn't really like that feeling. So I just went ahead and added some water, and it's actually turning brown because I had a little bit of makeup on earlier, but it kind of like faded off. So yeah, we're going to go in and add a little bit of water to give it that foam effect. And as you can see, it's kind of spreading a little bit better now. I'm actually able to move it down to my neck and things like that. So just be sure to add water to it so that you can get a better effect, a better cleansing, a better experience. As y'all can see, I am very intentional with this. I am really trying to get into those pores, get into the crevices, kind of scratch around. You know, when you get your hair wash, how the beautician kind of gives you that little scratch to get deep into there, you know, deep into the hair follicles, get all the dirt, things like that. That's what I'm doing with my face, just trying to be super intentional with it. And I can honestly say, like, after using the cleanser for the very first time, I see a difference in my face. Like, before and after is ridiculous. Like, I look so dusty beforehand, and I could just see clearly into my skin. Like, oh. And it does this also. I forgot to tell you guys. So this cleanser is also hydrating. So it does leave your skin hydrated and things of that nature. Oh my god, look at my eyebrows. I definitely did wax them right after this. So I made sure I gave them a good scrub and a good wash while I cleansed my face to get them prepped. Okay. And these are my real eyebrows, of course. But for cleanliness reasons, I just went ahead and removed the cleanser with a rag or towel. And just going through making sure I got all of it off. And yeah. So after this, I'm going to go ahead and get started with the serums. So let's get into that. Alright, so after cleansing our face, we're going in with the skin method, which is a rejuvenation face serum with niacinamide and hyaluronic acid. And we're just going to take 3 pumps. And literally, I just wanted to focus this serum on like my problem areas, which is the bottom of my face. And then working my way up with it, just trying to be like very intentional with it, you know, rubbing it in really well, making sure that I'm really saturating that area because that is my problem area. And I'm just working it up and trying to make sure that I'm evening it out, or, you know, putting it everywhere. And I kind of ran out with those 3 pumps because I focused it so much on the bottom half. So yeah, I'm just trying to rub it in, spread it out, and see what it does. I'm going to go back in with a little bit more so I can get the top half of my face to kind of like, you know, get things done. And look how sticky that is. Cool. I don't know what possessed me to do that, but I felt the need to show you guys, I guess, the thickness of what the serum looks like, which is very weird to look at. It looks not like serum, but anyways, yeah. So just evening this rejuvenation serum on our face and just kind of patting it in, letting everything seep in, absorb, and just kind of do what it has to do. Now we're going to double up on a niacinamide because, as I've mentioned before, niacinamide is said to, you know, kind of alleviate and even out your skin tone, get rid of discoloration. And also this serum has vitamin B in it, which also helps with hydration as well. And I'm just, again, oddly showing you guys the thickness of the serum. Now the bottle said 2 pumps, but you guys, I was so desperate I used more than 2 pumps on my face because like I said, I'm just so intentional about getting rid of these dark spots. I want them gone. I want to be the girl that's outside with her friends, with her man, with lip gloss and
a little bit of blush. Like, what? Lip gloss, eyebrows, and a little bit of blush, baby. I don't want a full face this summer. No, 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 no. So I'm taking it. I'm taking this niacinamide serum, and I'm just working it in like I did before. Now, I did notice a difference in this serum versus the other one. This one added more so like a glow to my skin. It had me looking kind of vibrant, and my face kind of retained a sheen from it, and I liked it. I really enjoyed that. I think that these products with patience will work. You just have to be very intentional about it and make sure that you're, fitting it into your daily regimen, because if you don't, it's not going to work. So you have to kind of keep faith and keep using them as you go. But I really, really, really enjoyed it. It also smelled really good. And this one dried up really fast, so I just had to kind of like pat it in to make it do what it do, so to speak. So, yeah. Now, with these two serums together, I would not advise using like vitamin E oil or shea butter on top of it, even though you can use these with like moisturizers or use them as a moisturizer for your face. They say not to, just because, I don't know, but I tried using a moisturizer with it and it kind of like crumbled and did whatever it wanted to do. So it's kind of like, what the hell. But if you do use this with like another like face type of serum or like whatever the case may be, they'll work together. So you won't have any crumbling if you use these serums with another serum. But if you try to go in with like oil or anything like that, you're going to notice like the products like coming off of your face instead of them being on your face. So even though I just said that, I'm literally recording this after the fact. So I didn't know that the products were going to come off of my face. In this moment, I started noticing that it was like peeling off of me, and you're going to be able to see it on here too. So I would not suggest going in with the oil after the fact, because they're going to start rubbing off of you. And as you can see, I'm like, oh, what the hell is going on? It started like peeling off of my face, and you'll see like little white streaks or whatever the case may be soon. I was like, oh my God, is the product coming off? And it was. So if you are using these products, I wouldn't suggest using like I said, I wouldn't suggest using like a moisturizer or oil probably until the next morning if you're doing this at night. Or if you're getting ready for work, just make sure maybe that night before, if you know you're going to use it for work, just try to put your moisturizer on first. And then maybe try, using the products that morning before work. But I like the way it has my skin looking. I feel super clean. I feel glistening. I feel lovely. I feel like this is the fresh start of a new routine, and I can't wait to show you guys the results within a month so you can see if it worked or not. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys had a great time with me. I enjoyed you, and yeah, enjoy the rest of the montage of me modeling my new skin. Love you guys. Bye.